Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, the 19th Annual Dubai International Sports Conference, and also the 15th Beyond Development's Globe Soccer Dubai Awards.
Good evening. Tonight we celebrate the very best in football. Players, coaches, clubs and legends all gathered right here at this stunning venue under one roof for this incredible occasion. Indeed, and we are absolutely thrilled to have you with us as we honour those who truly inspired us with their talent, their dedication and their unforgettable performances both on and off the pitch. We really do have an incredibly special night ahead. But first, let's take a look back at the glamour and excitement from earlier this evening as football's finest graced the red carpet in style. In some style indeed. Over to Nimi Mehta and Jacob Cummings, who were on hand to catch all the action.
Where some of the biggest and boldest names in the footballing industry will be joining us. But I'm not alone. Over to Jacob, who's at Arrivals.
Here we are at the entrance. We are so excited. This is where everybody will be arriving tonight. We're going to see who we can talk to as we get ready for the 15th Globe Soccer Awards.
It is now time for the Globe Soccer Dubai Digital Awards, where we are recognising and celebrating talent worldwide and not just here in the region. Our first award is for Emerging Marketing Agency. And our winner for Globe Soccer Awards Digital Awards is 10X. Receiving the award is Badr Al-Hamad, CEO at 10X. Please join me, Badr. Congratulations. This is your award. Our next digital award of the evening is for the Best TV Partnership Award, and I'm so pleased to congratulate our winners, Stars Play and Serie A. Congratulations to Ezio Simonelli, the president of Liga Serie A, and of course Maz Sheikh, CEO of Stars Play Arabia. Gentlemen, congratulations. How great is it to win this award?
Thank you very much. Very proud to be here to represent Italian Serie A and to see how Italian Serie A can work not only on the organizing of the match, but also for social. And this is I'm very proud what they did, my team.
Amazing. Congratulations. Here is your award, gentlemen.
Back to you, Nimi, who has another digital award.
Our next digital award is for the Best Emerging Ticket Platform, and I'm happy to congratulate our winner, WeBook. And joining us, receiving the award is Fahim Baksh, co-founder of WeBook. Fahim, congratulations. How does it feel?
Oh, thank you so much. This is an incredible honor. Winning this award is definitely a proud moment for everybody at WeBook.com. You know, the recognition reflects the hard work our entire amazing team has put into this. It's been a complete honor, like, honestly. You know, football isn't just a game, it's a passion that has brought us all together. And really, really honored and proud to bring the fans closer to the sport that they love. And this is just the beginning. You know, please stay with us and hopefully to see us redefine the future of fan experiences.
Amazing. I want to say congratulations once again for him. Your award is over here. Congrats. Fabio Capello joining us for the 15th edition of Globe Soccer Awards Dubai right here. Fabio, great to see you again. How do you feel tonight? Welcome to have you back.
Yes, I think we beat the winner really important for the people to choose the winner. I hope we will be one young players for the future of the football, for the future of this world.
For you, who has been a standout player? Who has been your favorite player this season across all leagues?
I voted for one player, the City, Rodri, for football, goal ball. And I think Vinicius and Jamal is the two players that, for me, the best players for this award.
And last question for you, Fabio. Is there one player which you wish you got to coach in your career? Any player you wish you could coach?
The best?
Yeah.
Ronaldo. Not this one, but the old one, because was the players with more imagination, more strong, too difficult to stop. And I think was one, not genius, but like a genius. After Messi, it's not the same level of Messi, but really close.
Such a pleasure, Fabio. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Joined by an absolute legend, Alessandro Del Piero, right here at the Globe Soccer Awards in Dubai. How great is it for you to be here this evening?
It's really nice. It is great, yes. Nice weather as well, you know, great location, and excited about tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're celebrating a lot of players tonight, but I want to celebrate you tonight, Alessandro, because you've had such a phenomenal career yourself. I wanted to ask you, what's been the highlights of your playing career?
Well, if you ask me what is, I can tell you a lot, because, you know, I want to care about a lot of highlights of my career. Of course, the World Cup, when we won the World Cup, is the best feeling that, you know, a football player can have, definitely by far. But, you know, every success that I had, even the first one, the first league with Juventus, the Champions League, Intercontinental Cup, all these kind of things are in my heart forever. So happy to remind everybody what happened, and always a smile came in my face. Also about I'm not talking about the losses, but, you know, every step is part of the journey. So it makes me who I am now. So happy about that.
Listen, we're celebrating some big players tonight. Anyone in the best players category that you're putting your money on that you think is going to walk away with the big one?
I cannot tell you nothing. I mean, no. I'm excited and concentrated because I'm going to deliver the trophy tonight. So it's already a big responsibility. Don't ask me more.
It's a heavy award, so you've got the right shoulders.
It's a heavy award. You know, I went to the gym this morning in order to be prepared.
Amazing. Well, listen, Alessandro, so honoured to have you here. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
All the players are arriving. It's looking very, very good. Lamine Yamal just walked in. We can't wait to see who is next. The cars keep coming. The night is only just getting started.
Joined by Lamine Yamal. It's so great to have you here at Globe Soccer, right here in Dubai. How great is it to be here this evening as such a young player who's doing so well this season?
Thank you. Bueno, es un orgullo poder estar en estos premios. Al final, para todo jugador estar nominado en todos los premios es algo muy feliz. Encima venir con mi familia aquí a Dubái es algo que me hace muy feliz y nada, a disfrutar de los premios.
Listen, I know you're a big gamer and I know you like gaming. Can you tell me what is your favorite game right now and what are you playing at the moment?
Fortnite or PES.
Lovely. Congratulations and good luck this evening.
And welcome to Globe Soccer Awards this year. I just want to say, enjoy the night out. Anything that you're expecting to see tonight?
Well, first of all, it's an honor to be here. And, well, we have many candidates tonight. And, well, we hope that this is going to be a great night for Real Madrid as well.
I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic night. And there's a good after party, I hear, as well. Enjoy, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Here on the Globe Soccer black carpet, I am with Bak Sanya, who's a friend of mine as well. Pleasure to have you here. How great is this evening?
It's amazing. It's a fantastic event. It's a bit an exciting moment, especially when it's happening once in a year. And I've been waiting that moment since last December, and I'll be waiting for next year also, because it's a fantastic for the kids, for everyone here to be able to witness the players coming here and the players in Dubai. They're enjoying Dubai already, but now it's time for them to shine, because it's about rewarding them for the emotions they gave all year long.
Yeah. Listen, there's a big award going tonight for Best Player. Did you cast a vote, and who did you vote for? Who do you think is going to walk away with the big award?
Well, I believe Vinicius deserves to be named Best Player because of the season he achieved, because of the joy he gave also, and because of how important he was for Real Madrid. I think he was the best, not only as a player, but as a role model last season. And I think a lot of kids are supporting him because he's playing with a smile and he's always want to perform. So I believe he should win.
Listen, we are not just celebrating the current players, but we celebrate your career as well. It's so phenomenal to have you here. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much.
A very special Globe Soccer Award recognition here tonight for the best brand expansion. And I have our winner right here, AFA, Argentine Football Association. And joining me here tonight is Leandro Peterson. Congratulations, you are the Chief Commercial Officer of AFA. It is such an honor for us that you are here tonight. How does it feel to win?
Hello, how are you? Thank you for this invitation. Thank you for this award. It's a very important day for us. It's a very important night. Great event, amazing experience. We are very pleased to be here. We are very pleased to be in this award. And of course, we are very happy to receive this important award for us. We are working hard in a global expansion strategy since 2017. And we are very happy to be this recognition and this award for our federation as best brand of the FIFA World.
You are doing phenomenal things, not just globally, but regionally as well. Talk to me about future plans. What is happening in 2025?
Yes, we have big plans to MENA region. We launched today our office for this market in Dubai with our partner. We have sponsorship agreements in this region with Flat Dubai, Mashrek Bank, Prestige One. And we have big plans for the future, sportive plans, commercial plans, marketing plans, and we are very happy to develop our plans and, of course, to be in this great city.
Well, listen, Leandro, congratulations. I want you to accept your award as I step aside and let you have your moment for AFA.
And that's a wrap for the arrivals tonight. All of our VIPs up, ready for the show. Nimi, it's back to you.
Thank you so much, Jacob. That is a wrap from us right here on the Globe Soccer red carpet. We've had such a great evening. And over to the Dubai International Conference, over to Tom and Amanda.
Yeah, big thanks to Nimi and Jacob live on the red carpet. And as we can see, a few pictures coming in from the red carpet of some more arrivals coming in to what is a stunning, stunning evening. Thanks so much indeed to all of you for being with us as we can cross back live to the red carpet.
To Atlantis, the Palm, 15th Globe Soccer. You're excited for tonight?
Yeah, a lot. We're here.
Yeah, and who were you with? A big entourage was just here. Who walked in with you?
Yeah, the winners of Kings League. They are giving an award also to them as the stars of Kings League.
Amazing. Well, enjoy the night, man. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sharon Piquet speaking to Jacob out there on the red carpet, just getting confirmation. More guests arriving on the red carpet as we speak, and we'll be crossing live to see those all-star arrivals in just a few moments' time. Red carpet will be followed by the conference with two of the greats of the game in conversation with Amanda. That's going to be taking place in round about 6 minutes, and then straight in to the all-important awards straight after that. And then, of course, we'll wrap up things with some great food and beverage here at Atlantis, the Palm, Dubai. So keep your eyes on the big screen as we welcome more of the big names of the world of football and of the world of sport here in Dubai and from across the region as a whole. We thank you all for being with us down here for the conference and the award. And in fact, just getting news of more arrivals from the red carpet. So the early arrivals just a few moments ago, and now these live images. Thibaut Courtois battling the Dubai traffic and joining us live down here at Atlantis, the Palm, Dubai. Thibaut will be with us in just a few moments' time. So we'll walk the carpet, and we will, of course, be underway. We have got the Beyond Developments Globe Soccer Dubai Awards coming your way straight after the latest, the 19th annual Dubai International Sports Conference. Thibaut, and of course, one of the other greats of the game, in conversation with Amanda in 4.5 minutes' time. Enjoy the company, take an opportunity to net back, and we'll be back here with the conference at 20 past the hour. Confirm now, 20 past the hour, conference coming away. Enjoy. See images of more arrivals. Rio Ferdinand, England, and of course Manchester United legend, making his way up the red carpet shortly. And just one of a host of names that will be joining us live here for the Dubai International Sports Conference, which will of course precede the Globe Soccer Awards coming away in just a few moments' time. So we are just minutes away from the conference. So these live images of the venue lit up spectacularly this evening. More of our special guests arriving here at Atlantis, the Palm, Dubai. More special guests making their way up the red carpet, and as soon as they have made their way into the venue, we will be getting underway with the Dubai International Sports Conference.
opponents and some of the guys I talk about a lot.
Good stuff, I hope.
I think, yeah, always good. This is the best players in the world, you talk good stuff about them. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. I've got my kids here, my wife, so I'm looking forward to it.
Beautiful family night out and a beautiful place to enjoy the night, my man.
Yeah, man, definitely, I will. Take care, nice to see you.
So just confirmation that the conference about to get underway. Delegates are in the building and we will have them with us in the main arena in just a few moments' time. We thank you for your patience and we'll be underway with the Dubai International Sports Conference, 19th edition this year in 2024. And of course, a notable one for us at the Globe Soccer Awards. The Globe Soccer Awards were celebrating its 15th year this year. Huge thanks to all the team at Atlantis, the Palm, Dubai, long-time supporters of both the conference and the awards. And just confirmation coming through from the organisers that we will be crossing live to the conference in just a matter of minutes. Our delegates in the building, making their way to the main stage in a few moments' time. So stay put as we get ready for this year's Dubai International Sports Conference. So, more guests arriving into the main arena, more guests walking the red carpet at the moment. And And we appreciate each and every one of you for being with us for, of course, the Dubai International Sports Conference and the Beyond Development Globe Soccer Dubai Awards coming your way straight after that. More greats of the game making their way into the main room. We'll be underway with the conference in a matter of minutes. Sit back, enjoy the environment, have a Ferrero Rocher or 5. And the International Sports Conference will get underway in a matter of minutes.
Get ready for an unforgettable night of dazzling debate, discussion, and well-deserved celebrations Dubai style.
Dubai style indeed. Dubai knows how to do it, that's for sure. And we will do it Dubai style this evening. Right, we can ask all of our guests to make their way to their designated seats. We are about to cross live to our social platforms and more as we get ready for this year's conference. Looking forward to this one?
I am very much looking forward to it. It's not often you get a chance to sit back and reflect for a decent amount of time with players at the top of their game like the two we have coming up, is it?
Ain't that the truth? Yes, great to have them with us here this evening as we get ready for what promises to be a fascinating evening down here in Dubai. Conference will, of course, be followed by the all-important awards, and I think we're out ready to get underway. So, back in the interviewer seat for you this evening, asking, I have to say, all the right questions again, is none other than, of course, CNN sport anchor Amanda Davis. Great to have you back here in Dubai. Welcome.
I'm certainly going to try and ask the right questions. I have to say, Cristiano last year praised me for my tough questions. So hopefully I'll do a little bit more of the same. But if I'm back this year, can you believe radio and television personality Tom Urquhart is here for his 15th edition?
A little bit grayer.
You'd have no idea.
A little bit grayer, a little bit older.
Organised annually since 2006, the Dubai International Sport Conference is proudly hosted by the Dubai Sports Council for an amazing 19 editions.
So, without further ado, we have the talent in the room, we have the audience with us here, we are all set to go. We got the all-star interviewer. Let's get straight in to the conference.
Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if I could ask you all please to take your seats and we will absolutely crack on with the official proceedings. It's gonna be special. You will not want to miss it. The theme of our discussion this evening is talented football, and we have the privilege of hearing from two players who really are the embodiment of that. Please welcome the most prolific goal scorer in the history of football, winner of pretty much every trophy there is to win in the game, 33 in all over his career that has spanned over 20 years. We've lost count of the number of Globe Soccer Awards he has won. He is showing no signs of slowing down. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hello.
Lovely to see you
How are
again.
you? Nice to see you.
Please take a seat.
Thank you.
Next up, a man who knows a thing or two about trying to stop. Cristiano, one of the finest goalkeepers in the world, winner of the 2018 FIFA World Cup Golden Glove Award, holder of league titles in Belgium, Spain and England. Spanish football's most expensive ever goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois. Take a seat. Wonderful to see you both once again. There are so many people, I'm sure, sat in this room and watching at home who will have dreamed of being top-level footballers, getting to the top of the game. But it's one thing saying you'd like to do it, and it's another actually getting there. At what point, Thibaut, did you realise you're actually quite good at this game?
Not so fast, actually. I think only when I started to play as a first starter in Genk when I was 18, I hoped to have a career in Belgium. I didn't dream to be a goalkeeper for I dreamed to be a goalkeeper for Real Madrid, but I didn't expect it to happen. But obviously, you dream of it, you work hard for it, and suddenly those stages in your career happen where your work gets rewarded. And then soon you'll see that when Chelsea signs you, you go on loan to Atletico, you play against this guy who scored a few goals against me, and you try to get better to try to stop him, and yeah, then actually you see it happen.
So you were 16 when you joined Genk. I was looking back at pictures of you. I mean, what do you think when you look at those pictures of yourself at 16?
Yeah, actually at 16 I played my first game. I joined Genk when I was 8 as a left back, actually. And then, after at 16 when I had to play my first game, the team was a bit in a troubling period. They changed.
Was it your choice to change or somebody else's?
A bit of both. And then, when I see those pictures now, I really don't know how I played my first game at 16, especially for a goalkeeper. It's so tough, but yeah, it happened, and it was a good game, and that, I guess, launched me to professional football.
Cristiano, when was that moment for you? Was there a specific moment you thought, I'm going to make this?
Well, my life was a little bit different. I had opportunity with a very young age. But to start in the first team, I start with 17 in the first team. And this is what everything starts. But when I had 15 years old, 16 years old, I started to feel that it was something that I will do it in the future, to be a professional football player. And but real, I start with 17, 18 years old when I moved to Manchester United.
You are somebody who all your teammates, whichever club, talk about how hard you train and how much you dedicate your life to it. At what point did you realize that that was what it was going to take?
Well, in the beginning, when I arrived in Manchester United, I was a very skillful player, dribbling a lot. And I realized that it was good for the show boot, but the football is more than that. When you have a dream to achieve big things, you need to be more effective. And this is what I plan to do it. I start to see examples there in the club, like Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes. And I take some good ideas. And as I say all the time, of course, you're never going to be a football player if you don't have talent. The talent is the main word to achieve success. But the other things, which is I consider more important, it's the ethic of work. And I dedicate all my life on that because I know I can prove year by year. The longevity speaks for itself. I still play in high level. That you have to be professional all the time. And by the age, you have to do it specific work to maintain the level too. And this is what I do, and this is what I'm continuing to do, not only to play football, but for my healthy life, I hope so.
When you see the likes of Jude Bellingham, Lamine Yamal, Endrick coming through as young as they are now, with the pressure and the focus that they are now, how do you think their experience compares to what you guys went through?
I think it's different now for them. Like someone like Jude, as a very young guy in Dortmund, he was really important. And then after, when he came to us, the first year straight away scoring important goals. So at that age already being that important in the biggest club of the world, it's tough. And I think often he jokes with me that if he has to continue like this, he will not reach to play till 35, because it's a lot of games already on such a young age if you compare it with other players 10, 15 years ago. And then obviously you have talents like Arda Güler and Endrick that are playing a bit less, but you see their quality is there and they need the team to grow and to be more important. And I believe that everyone has his moment, has his path, and has to take the opportunity, take his chance when it arrives.
I've just got a little problem with your microphone, so I'm going to... Yeah, you got out of that one. But it's, I mean, are we going to go into the calendar? Do you think it means that, you know, players and their careers will last as long with this generation, or no?
Depend. I have my way to look in that things in a different way, to be honest. I'm not a coach. I'm never going to be a coach or president of the club, maybe no, too. Maybe owner of the club, yes.
Is that what you want to do? You want to become a club owner?
Probably. I will see. Depend of the moment, the opportunities.
Have you got a club in mind?
Not yet. A few, maybe.
A few? Have a conglomerate?
But I think, to answer your question, I think the clubs, they should take care more about the young players. What I want to say with that, they want to explore by the talent that the kid have to give results. It's normal. Big companies do it the same. They try to explore, for example, we say Bellingham or Lamine, for example. They are very young. They can reach, for example, still play in higher level with my age. Yes, it's possible. They should sacrifice a lot. Yes, a little bit lucky too. But I think the clubs need to take care more of them. To don't explore so much, to don't make them to play 17 games per year, even the national teams, national leagues.
But how do we do that, given where we are now already with the game? We know success breeds money. How do we change where we are today?
Only one way, in my opinion. The quantity of games that you have per season, if you see many interviews of players, they complain about too many games. I agree. But I think the only way to fight against that, it's to training less, or to training in an intelligent way. You don't need to go to the pitch and run 3-4 kilometers every day. You will do it that in a game. You will do it your maximum in a game. So if you do it specific works for this kind of players, I think they will have less injuries and they have more quality in the games, in my opinion. What I mean to training less, it's training in an intelligent way. You get it?
Smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
I mean, speaking of injury, you are somebody who has been living that and breathing it recently. I mean, do you agree with what Cristiano is saying? How much of what we're seeing, and you know, Real Madrid were dominating across the board last season, but the start of this campaign has been tougher.
Yeah, indeed. I think I agree with what he says. I think maybe there's not more games, because I think everyone played always Champions League and so I think the intensity of the game became higher. There's more physical, and that also contributes to your body being more tired. And I agree with what he says, that maybe we have to train smarter and maybe a bit more like the NBA. The NBA plays a lot of games. Obviously, it's not running so much, but they do it at a high intensity. And maybe the day after they have a shoot around of 30 minutes just to get loose, and they know the next day they have a game and they will go again. So I agree that maybe we have to find a way to do it more smarter, because sometimes less is more, and I think that would be good. But obviously it's hard to change something that has been working all around, and it's not easy to change that concept. But I agree that yeah, especially us this season, we had a lot of bad luck with injuries. Some can happen, like Carvajal's unfortunate kick against the player. Others are maybe muscular, but I also had this season, and I train hard, I go in the gym every day, and sometimes it just happens because your muscles are tired, and sometimes you don't know it.
Real Madrid, it's been a tough start to this season, but undoubtedly has so much talent. You know, there's been talk about maybe the players aren't fitting together. What is your take from what you see, where you stand? What has happened this season compared to last?
Well, you say tough start, but we won already 2 cups. We are second in the league. We are almost through in the Champions League, so I don't think it's it's that bad. But obviously, I understand that the months have been up and down. But I think we have a great team. Obviously, a new guy like Kylian. We try to adapt together. It's not easy to fit in new players straight away and make it work. But I think we work hard, we train hard, we see videos, we do our best to make everything work. And it seems to go better every game. And yeah, now in a good week, we have a away game in Valencia. If we win, we will be top again. So we work hard, and we are confident that at the end of the season, we will be fighting for all the trophies.
When you know you have the talent, but things get tough, how much do you go into yourself as a player and try and draw on that to make things better? How much is it a case of you relying on somebody like your coach?
Yeah, for me as a goalkeeper, sometimes it's harder because he can maybe miss 2 chances and then score a hat-trick, and amazing. I can miss 2 goals that are my fault, and you can mentally drop. And I think from an early age, by setbacks I had when I was 14, 15, that people were doubting me, I created a strong mentality, a strong belief in myself, and knowing that I want to be the best. And eventually, I'm a goalkeeper, but I also looked up to him.
You should be striker, because you are told you will score many goals of...
like Peter Crouch.
Did you try that? I mean, we know you were a left-back, but did you ever try up front?
Well, a few years ago, in the last minute of a game, I went up in a corner against Valencia. I had it, but the goalkeeper saved, but Karim scored in the rebound, so that was an important goal also. But yeah, I think like things that he has said in the past, also my son looks really up to him, so I love that he has a role model like Cristiano to look up to see how much important it is to work, and also mentally to believe that you are the best. I don't think it's arrogant to say you are the best, or that you believe you are the best. After, everyone can have a different opinion of who is the best, but you and yourself have to believe, I'm the best, and I will show it on the pitch, and that will make you play better.
What role does the coach have in that scenario? I mean, Carlo Ancelotti has done so much, won so much. He said you're easy to coach. Do you agree with that?
Say again?
Carlo Ancelotti has famously said you're easy to coach. I don't know whether you would agree with that, but you know, how good is he in your opinion?
Listen, I'm coming right now in a car with my friends. When they ask me about what is a good coach, I think many factors influence in that decision. And I think one of the most important things is how to deal with the players. And Carlo Ancelotti, for me, is one of the guys who know how to deal with the players and treat the players. And for me, he was, and he still is, the key for his success. If you see what he achieved, it's so many things. It's not by coincidence that he won so many things. You should have something different and special. And Carlo have that. Apart to be a good man, he's a very smart guy to manage people. And this is, for me, it's one of the most important things.
Thibaut, what's he like day to day?
Yeah, I think he knows him also very well. Unfortunately, they won a Champions League against me in 2014. But yeah, Carlo is a very good coach. He knows how to handle a dressing room. He knows how to handle a team. Especially when you're at the top, you don't have to over-push players, because all the top players, I'm sure they know what they have to do. And sometimes it's little things, and have a good feeling in a dressing room, a good team feeling that will make you win. and he's very good at that. He proved it last year. We had a lot of setbacks. I ruptured my ACL, Militao, Alaba. But yeah, then new people stand up, and he made it work, and we won another Champions League. So yeah, I think he's a great coach.
Do you still have faith you can reclaim the Champions League this year?
We always have faith. I think you can never write down Real Madrid. Eventually, with this new system, we just need to qualify, and then I think the fun starts in the knockout phases where we are pretty good, and we will always try to win. I think in the last 10 years, 6 Champions League have been won. I think almost every time we were in the semi-final. So we will always be up there. Maybe one year not. The next year we'll be there again. So we have an exciting team, and I'm sure we will get there.
It's tough though with this new format. You know, Real Madrid have not had it all their own way in the Champions League. Neither have Manchester City. Is this the moment, Cristiano, that maybe you join up and give them a helping hand? I know we've talked about it in the past.
Well, the football is, you never know what's going to happen.
That's not a no.
The teams have moments, difficult times, good times, and what, for example, City passed through this moment. It's a difficult time, but I'm sure 100% that we will be back. It's like Madrid, and he answered very well. People don't expect that they've been so brilliant in the beginning, but they are not too bad. They are there, 2 points behind Barcelona, I think, in front now. And they say it's a bad season. I don't understand how they say this kind of thing. Every player, every team, they have a rush moment, but they will back all the time. And Madrid, if you have to bet to win the Champions League again, I will bet in Real Madrid, because you never know what's going to happen. And Bernabeu, the hour is different. All the teams, they scare when they play there. This is a fact. The stories say that. And never consider Madrid like that, because they're always back. And City as well. Let's see, I'm very curious to see what's going to happen this season.
What would you be saying in the City dressing room now? How do they turn it round?
Probably say less and show more. This is what I will say. I will push a few guys apart and say what I think. I don't need to say in front of everybody. But I think the big teams, the big players, they are smart enough to understand what is the problem. Where is the problem? I'm sure 100% they will be back. Guardiola is a very smart coach, and he knows what the problem coming from. And they will be there, like always. So, as I say before, Madrid is the same. They have a little bit difficult in the beginning. Some players, the adjustments, some positions, Mbappé, Vinicius, Rodrigo, whatever. But they will be back like always.
So if you're not going to go to Manchester City just yet, how about United? We've got the Portuguese connection back.
Difficult. Premier League, it's the most difficult league in the world. All the teams, they are good. All the teams, they fight. All the teams run. All the players, they are strong. Football is different right now. It's not easy games anymore. And they need, I say this 1.5 years ago, and I will continue to say, the problem is not the coaches. It's like, I'm always give this example, I will try right now to see if it's going well. It's like the Aquarius. If you have the fishing inside and he's sick, and you take him out, and you fix the problem, and if you put it again in Aquarius, they will be sick again. And this is the problem of Manchester United, is the same. The problem is not only the coach, it's much more than that.
And do you think that is still the case at Old Trafford?
100%. If I will be the owner of the club, I will make the things clear and adjust what I think it's bad
You see,
there.
I'm now joining the dots. Is that the plan? Have you spoken to the Glazers?
I'm still very young. I have so many plans and dreams ahead. But mark my words, I will be owner of a big club, for sure.
I'm sure there's a whole lot of people who would very much love to see that. From the Portuguese perspective, though, how much do you know Ruben Amorim. What do you know about him and having dealt with him?
He did a fantastic job in Portugal with my Sporting. But as I said before, Premier League is a different beast. It's a different league. It's the most competitive league in the world. I knew it will be tough, and they will continue the storm. But the storm will finish, and the sun will rise. So, fingers crossed, the things will be good with him. And I hope the best for Manchester United, because it's some club that I still love it.
Talking of national teams, it's a very different dynamic, isn't it? Taking the talent for individuals who play at different clubs, then going to your national team. I think it's fair to say you've had different levels of success, the two of you, with your national teams. Cristiano, Portugal, I guess, winning against the odds, winning a trophy, the Euros. Thibaut, a national team with so much talent, dubbed the golden generation, who hasn't managed to get it across the line. What have been your frustrations with how it hasn't happened?
No, I think eventually the coach with who we had most success is now his coach in Portugal, Roberto Martinez. And I think with him we had a really great run. And unfortunately against France we lost the semi-final of a World Cup on a set piece. And it can happen, that's football. It was a close game, both teams had chances. And they just had that moment where they scored. And I feel that if we would have passed, with all respect to Luka, I hoped we would win against Croatia. But sometimes with those tournaments, it's just about seizing the moment. And for me, the most disappointed was obviously that game, but also 2016 when they won, that we lost in the quarterfinal to Wales. And I think we never really had that winning culture in Belgium. And I think that's sometimes where we miss getting far in tournaments, because we don't have that winning culture that you have in Real Madrid or other teams. And that was not always easy to be with, because if you're in clubs that always want to win and then you come to a national team where that's not always the case, it's not always that easy to be there and feeling like, come on, we can do more, and it's not happening. And I'm sure 2018 everyone was on a great level, Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, Romelu, myself, and there it was just not our moment, but I feel that was a great tournament. But yeah, we never actually won something, and that's always going to be a mark.
Do you have hopes that you will make it back with Belgium?
Well, I don't want to comment too much on it at the moment, but yeah, obviously I always love to play for my country, and circumstances happened, and we'll see what happens in the future, but I think it's always a pride to play for your national team.
Cristiano, it was an exciting couple of World Cup announcements. The last round for you, Portugal, one of the co-hosts for 2030, and then, of course, Saudi Arabia for 2034. You have made no secret, they in Saudi Arabia have made no secret of the fact, yes, the stars coming to the professional league, but they want to develop it at the grassroots as well. What have you seen in terms of the progress that's being made?
In Saudi? Mm-hmm. Huge. I'm so happy to be there. As I say, the last time that I was here, the league still grow. Many players move there. The infrastructure is still improve and better. All the teams.
I think you actually wrote quite a few headlines saying the Saudi league was better than Ligue 1, if you remember.
La Liga, I mean.
No, you said the Saudi league was better than Ligue 1.
The French league?
Yeah.
Easy.
You still maintain?
Of course. Of course. I don't say that because I play there. I don't care what the people thinking, but they should go there and play there to see. To run in 38, 39, 14 degrees and sprint a few times to see how they're going to be. And to play with the... They should move there and see. Don't believe in my words. Go there and see.
Could a Saudi club be...
Only in France is PSG. The rest is finished.
Could a Saudi club be on the agenda of your list of purchases?
They react. Good. This is good. It's my opinion. I don't care what they say. French is only PSG, sorry. The other ones compete, okay. But PSG is the strongest. Nobody compete with them. They have better players, the club with more money. This is a fact. I'm not lying. I don't say nothing new. So I don't understand why the people is so surprised.
So that's not going to be the next move, I think it's fair to say.
I don't know, depends. But no, I'm happy where I am. The future, we never know what's going to happen. I never believe that I will change 33 to Juventus, 37 to Manchester United, 38 to Saudi League. In 1 month I do it 14, so I don't know. I'm still good, I'm still play good, so we'll see what's going to happen.
Okay, I wish we could carry on this conversation, but we're out of time, I'm afraid. Cristiano, Thibaut, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck with the rest of your campaigns and, of course, for the awards this evening. Thankfully, the non-negotiable with all the changes at the moment, the talent. But don't go anywhere, so much still to come. The awards are underway in just a couple of minutes.
We are live from Dubai. We are live from Atlantis, the Palm, Dubai.
The biggest stars and the brightest talent across the football world are all here this evening.
Ain't they just? And this is, of course, our landmark 15th edition and still kicking of this, the Beyond Developments Globe Soccer Dubai Awards. My name's Tom Urquhart.
I'm Amanda Davis. For the last 14 years, we have honoured some of the greatest names in football. And for this, our 15 plans are no different. So many incredible memories created and plenty more still to come. But you know what, Tom?
I don't know what.
A special anniversary like this, I think it deserves a special trophy, doesn't it?
I would agree with you on that, but the question I would beg is, where is it?
"50 years we've kept it safe for them. It's time. They are ready."
He's a World Cup winner.
He's a Champions League winner.
He's a 6-time Serie A champion.
With a special edition and one-of-a-kind trophy by Mansouri.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the legend that is Alessandro Del Piero. Alessandro, I really appreciate you being with us. Now listen, as we celebrate our 15th, and you, of course, celebrate your 50th, congratulations to you, sir. What better way to acknowledge your illustrious and trophy-laden career, both on, but also off the pitch as well. Therefore, this evening, we, down here, would like to applaud you with a very special career award, which, of course, tonight has been sponsored by Signor Sassi.
Alessandro Del Piero was an inspiration for Juventus and Italy. 19 years at Juve, Del Piero made a club record 705 appearances and scored a record 290 goals. His greatest achievement came in 2006 when he played a crucial role in Italy winning a 4th World Cup, scoring in extra time against host Germany in the semi-finals, as well as a penalty in the final against France. His bond with football will forever remain indelible.
Acknowledging the extraordinary career of this extraordinary man, Alessandro, if we could ask you please to make your way forward and if we could present the trophy to you as we honour one of the greats of the game with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Alessandro Del Piero.
You got a pen? Yeah, here we go. Special moment. Alessandro is signing a special jersey, which we will tell you more about in a moment. Thank you. Alessandro, come on over here, say a few words. Congratulations. You've won a lot, you've done a lot. Is there a little bit of you that wishes you were on that pitch helping Juve to another Serie A title?
Oof, yeah, a lot of things that I would like that went in a different way. But, you know, it's part of the journey. And you have to decide at one point when you finish to play, you need to decide either still complaining what you didn't get or enjoy what you did. And to be honest, what I did, I'm really happy about that. The way that it went was an incredible journey for me, and what I achieved is a lot, to be honest. So I'm quite happy about that, and nothing to say. I mean,
you've made no secret of the fact you'd quite like to return to the club one day in some capacity. When's that going to happen?
Back to
Juventus.
Oh, but that's a different story. That's a love story with Juventus. I was a fan before, still a fan now, of course, and my 19 years they are particularly different, unique for many reasons. And the connection with the fans, with everybody is huge, and I'm happy about that. I'm always respect about that, and nothing. We move forward always and look forward with a lot of energy and positive way, because this is how I approach life.
We move forward. Tom, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done to Alessandro. Congratulations to he, a true legend of the game. Now, you might have noticed just there that Alessandro signing a one-of-a-kind Globe Soccer jersey. So that will also be autographed by each and every one of our winners here tonight. And then later in the show, we'll be telling you how you can bid for this and other jerseys to be signed by, well, as you can see, some of the biggest stars in attendance. And it's all for an amazing cause. We've collaborated with our friends at the Al Jalila Foundation to help young children receive life-saving care. And the auction is, it's up and running on matchwornshirt.com. tqdm.com. Get involved.
Okay, the next awards go to the best men's and women's players from the Kings League.
Yeah. Now listen, Gerard Piqué is a man in his little introduction blazed a trail of success as a player, and is now, you know what, revolutionising the beautiful game with the Kings League. Different approach to football, 7-a-side game, handing teams the opportunity to pick a card, with each having a hidden advantage, ranging from, double goals to endless substitutions, and there's even a sanction card in there as well, where a team can choose an opponent who has to go off for a full 4 minutes.
Tempting sometimes with you, Tom. No, these innovations have caught the attention of legends like Iker Casillas, Sergio Aguero, Neymar and Francesco Totti, amongst others. Teams consisting of influencers and former professionals have been battling for the top prizes, and we are going to honour the best men's and women's players from the Kings League right now. So, to present this award, we'd like to welcome Kings League President Gerard Piqué.
And the winners are Nadir Lua and Alba Melado. Yeah, congratulations to Nadir. Well done to Alba and Gerard. Thank you very much indeed to you for presenting that one for us. Okay, next up, as we move on, is the Revelation Award. This one has been generously sponsored by our friends at Dubai.
This is an award going to a team who made history by becoming the first club from their nation to win a major European trophy. A team who are domestic heavyweights but have now set their sights on greater honours.
We would like to take this opportunity, if we may, to call up His Excellency Khalif van Belhol, the Vice Chairman of the Dubai Sports Council, to hand over the next awards. Ladies and gentlemen, then, your winners of this year's Revelation Award are the UEFA Europa Conference League champions, Olympiacos.
Olympiacos made history in 2024 by becoming the first Greek club to win a major European club trophy after a 1-0 win over Fiorentina in the Conference League. Their under-19 team also won the UEFA Youth League earlier in the year, beating Italian giants AC Milan in the final to cap a remarkable 2024 for a club that celebrates its centenary next year.
Is the club's iconic president. Please welcome Evangelos Marinakis.
Evangelos, if I could just bring you over here. Congratulations to yourself and the club. If I can just stand you on there. Yeah, there we go. It's a huge moment, not only for your club, but for Greek football. How significant do you think it will be, you know, when we look back in years to come?
It was the first time for a Greek football club to be able to win a European trophy. But what was amazing is that it's the first time in UEFA history that a club won a major European trophy and also the Youth League trophy, which is a very big achievement. We played with the biggest teams in Europe, with Bayern, with Inter, with Milan. And I think that when you see that the boys from the academy, that they came to the team when they were 6, 7 years old, and you see them that winning the Champions League of Youth, and at the same time this year, 17 years old, 18 years old, playing in the first team, competing for the Greek League and also for Europa League, you know, that I think is an amazing achievement.
I think it's fair to say the future looks bright. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Middle East Coach of the Year. Next award has been generously sponsored by Azamut.
It was an enthralling season of football across the Middle East, with clubs producing some historic performances.
We're honouring the efforts of, well, the tactician who masterminded a record-breaking season for his club. It's time to crown the best Middle East coach, and the winner is... can only be one. Al Hilal, Jorge Jesus.
It was a record-breaking season for Jorge Jesus and Al Hilal. An invincible season saw his team score over 100 goals in landing a record 19th Saudi Pro League title, to go with success in the Super Cup and Kings Cup. Al Hilal also set a world record 34 consecutive wins, securing Jesus' place in history.
George, please, if you could come on this way, but please sign the jersey first. If you could just sign the jersey. Come on over. I understand you'd like to say a few words.
Salam alaikum. Good evening. I'm sorry, I don't know speak very well. I prefer speak Portuguese. Boa noite a todos os convidados. Parabéns ao Globo Soccer Award por esta linda gala. Parabéns a todos os nomeados. Obrigado à minha premiação individual, mas isto só acontece porque o Al Hilal, no ano 23-24, foi a melhor equipa do Médio Oriente, foi a equipa que entrou para a história do Guinness Book, 34 vitórias consecutivas, e para terminar, quero desejar a todos um novo ano, com saúde, com êxitos esportivos. Obrigado. Shukran.
Obrigado. George started congratulating all of our winners this evening. He paid tribute to his club, Al Hilal, who broke the Guinness World Record for most consecutive wins. He then wished everybody good health and success in the new year.
Amanda, thank you very much indeed for that one. Right, let's move on if we can. Football in the Middle East as you can see, continues to thrive and thrive. The arrival of several superstar players has seen audiences around the world take a greater interest. And with the standards rising, clubs here in the region enjoyed some unparalleled success.
Domestic and regional excellence are the defining factors in us honouring the best club in the Middle East. So, your finalists are...
Al Ali, Al Hilal, Al Nasser, Al Ain,
Time now to reveal the winners. And the winners are... the AFC Champions League winners, Al Ain!
Al Ain have long established themselves as the UAE's dominant force. In 2024, they took their success global, capturing the AFC Champions League, a stunning victory over Yokohama Marinos in the final. Success in 2024 saw them win the Asian Football Premier Club competition for the second time.
Collecting the awards this evening, His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Hamdan bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the chairman of the board of directors of Al Ain, who will be accompanied by star Al Ain and Morocco player Soufiane Rahimi.
Gents, please come this way. Signing our winner's jersey on the way. And His Highness, I understand, are you going to be saying a few words? Does one of you want to come and say a few words, or both of you? Why not? Go on.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank the organizers in Globe Soccer and thank everybody in this night. We are very delighted and happy that winning the best club in the Middle East this season. It came after a great success of winning the Champions League against big clubs and great clubs and some great champions like Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar. So we hope that we can repeat this again and prepare ourselves in the best way for the Club World Cup. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. And a great year as well for Soufiane.
Huge thanks to His Highness. A big thanks also to Soufiane for joining us. Top goal scorer at the last Asian Champions League. So big thanks to he for being with us. Okay, next up, let's move on. It's the award for the best Middle East player. This one's been generously sponsored by Jetex.
An ever-growing football landscape continues to attract some seriously stellar names, doesn't it? The region is home to World Cup winners and continental champions.
So with such an array of talent, competition was, as you can imagine, very fierce. Naturally, some stars shone a little bit brighter than most, but who has shone the brightest?
The question. Your finalists for best Middle East players are...
Cristiano Ronaldo, Riyad Mahrez, Salem Al Dawsari, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, Soufiane Rahimi.
Right, the winner then, best Middle East player of the year, is none other than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo consolidated his legendary status by producing astonishing performances for Al Nassr. Spearheading the attack, Ronaldo scored 42 goals for club and country in 2024, which included a record 35 in just 31 games in his first full season in the Saudi Pro League. As a result, Ronaldo took his tally to a record-extended 916. His legend continues to grow, and CR7 is at the forefront of the Middle Eastern football revolution.
Right, let's get Cristiano to sign the shirt if we can.
Cristiano, please come. If you could sign the jersey on the way across. Cristiano, another year, another award. And where do you keep them all?
Well, it's always an honor to be here. She arrived on time. Women never get late.
Perfect timing, I've got to say.
If she didn't arrive in time, I will do something bad tonight. No, I'm joking. No, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here in this gala. You always make this gala so special. I'm always happy to be here because I think you do a fantastic gala. You see all the champions that are here, and I think it's a fantastic. Congratulations. Well, in terms about the trophy, I have to say thank you to my teammates, to my team. In terms of individual, I did very well. But for me, it's not enough.
So that's the question, isn't it? All the individual awards, but when are you going to get something with the team?
Yes, this is, for me, it's the main goal. All the countries that I pass, I was champions. And it's difficult to get champions there in Saudi, because Al Hilal, it's better, and Etihad this year is in the top of the league. But I believe that we have to pushing hard to be champions, because I've been champion everywhere that I passed, and I believe that I will be champion. But I win the trophy because I did so many goals and assistants. I maintain my level. But I have to say thank you to my teammates, my coaches, and all the supporters of Al Nassr.
Congratulations. We look forward to seeing what's next. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, congratulations to Cristiano. Next up, though, a steady stream of silverware has made its way into trophy cabinets at clubs, well, around the world. While a select elite still dominate the game, rising forces mean a new order is really being developed, and competition for top honours is as fierce as ever.
Yeah, this award has been sponsored by Tikmo, and we're all set to honour the best men's club at the Beyond Development Globe Soccer Dubai Awards. Your finalists are
Al Ali, Atalanta, Bayer Leverkusen, Botafogo, Inter Milan, Manchester City, Olympiacos, Real Madrid, Sporting CP,
and the winners are the record champions of Spain in Europe. It's Real Madrid.
Madrid boast an aura of invincibility. With Carlo Ancelotti, the mastermind, a record 36 La Liga title was won at a canter. More glory was to follow. Victory over Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League final saw them land Europe's premier club competition for a record-extending 15th time. Add to that the success in the Spanish Supercopa and FIFA Intercontinental Cup, and it's clear that Los Blancos continue to lead the way on planet football.
Collecting the award on behalf of Real Madrid is club CEO Jose Angel Sanchez. Jose, come on over. Congratulations. We were talking about turning talent into trophies. We've seen this year across the board. It's quite tough to keep doing it. What for you is the key in doing it consistently?
Well, there are no secrets really in this. You just need to work hard. And maybe you need to understand that football changes every day. And you have to be able to adapt to those changes while staying true to the identity and the values of the club. Maybe this is the secret.
Interesting. Jose, for now, thank you very much. Congratulations. Stay where you are.
Yeah, in fact, Jose, if you can stay with us on stage. Why? Because our next award has been sponsored by Emirates.
The president of a football club demonstrates exceptional leadership and vision. We know that, don't we? Well, several factors define their roles. Presidents are responsible for steering their respective clubs towards success, both on and off the pitch.
Yeah, next special career award goes to an individual who's been at the forefront and oversaw his club becoming the greatest the world has ever seen.
Decided by our jury as the best president of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Florentino Perez.
Now, unfortunately, Florentino, as much as he would like to be with us, could not be with us here tonight. However, he did send us this message.
En primer lugar, quiero transmitir mi agradecimiento a los premios Globe Soccer y al Dubai Sport Council por este doble reconocimiento, el que recibo yo personalmente y el que recibe el Real Madrid como mejor club de la temporada. Es algo que siento como una muestra de cariño de todos los miembros de la organización de este prestigioso premio. Desde que llegué a la presidencia del Real Madrid en el año 2000, siempre he dicho que es un gran honor estar al frente de la institución deportiva más querida y admirada del mundo. Y todo lo que he hecho es trabajar para que este club siga estando en el lugar que le corresponde por su historia y por lo que representa para millones de personas en todo el mundo. También les doy las gracias por el premio concedido al Real Madrid, por lo que ha logrado en un año que ha vuelto a ser histórico e inolvidable para todo el madridismo. Este año será recordado por la 15ª Copa de Europa, en el que nuestro equipo ha conseguido 5 títulos: la Champions, la Liga, la Supercopa de España, la Supercopa de Europa y la Copa Intercontinental, que es nuestro 9º título de campeón del mundo. Por tanto, este premio es también para nuestros jugadores, para nuestro entrenador y para todos los que forman parte del Real Madrid y, por supuesto, para una afición que ya suma más de 600 millones de seguidores en las redes sociales y que es la mejor del mundo. Enhorabuena a todos los premiados y muchas gracias.
Congratulations to President Perez and Real Madrid. Jose, please collect the award on your president's behalf. I hope he'll be able to find space to put it in that cabinet. And just before I let you go, I mean, you are somebody in the pretty unique position of getting to work with Florentino day in, day out, up close and personal. What do you see? What is it about him and how he does his business?
Well, I've been lucky to work close to Florentino for the last 24 years. This is a lot of time. And I think that...
You deserve your own award.
Yes. I think that all the people who know him well will answer your question the same way. He's a special, really special person, not only for the intelligence and the passion he puts in everything he does in life, but also due to the wonderful person he is. So I think that he really deserves this prize. Thank you on his behalf.
Well, please pass on our congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah, onwards with this year's Beyond Development's Globe Soccer Dubai Awards. Hope you enjoyed the evening thus far. Now, from masterminding league triumphs to domestic and international cup glory. Many coaches out there have enjoyed a successful 2024 and are staking a claim to be crowned the very best.
Yeah, from developing young talent to guiding their charges to league titles, domestic and continental glory, the competition really is tough at the top. Your finalists for Best Coach are...
Carlo Ancelotti, Gianpiero Gasperini, Luis de la Fuente, Pep Guardiola, Xabi Alonso,
and the winner is Carlo Ancelotti of Real Madrid.
Yeah, now unfortunately Carlo could not be with us here tonight. However, collecting the award on his behalf in just a few moments' time, Real Madrid legend, current director of institutional relations, Emilio Butragueño, will be joining us in a few moments' time. But before that, Carlo did send us this video.
I'm sorry don't be with you tonight. Thank you very much for this award. I'm really proud for this. It was a fantastic year. I have to say thanks to my club, to my players, and we hope to fight and compete also the next season. Thank you. Enjoy the night.
Emilio, please do the honours with the shirt. Emilio, if I can just ask you to stand on that spot there. I have no doubt you will pass on our congratulations. But they say there should be no going back in life, don't they? It's fair to say it's gone pretty well for Carlo so far.
Well, first of all, good evening. It's an honor to be here in Dubai. Thank you so much for your warm hospitality. Regarding Carlo, Carlo is not just a great coach, he's a wonderful person. And his achievements are unparalleled. He's won 5 Champions League titles. He's the most decorated coach in the history of Real Madrid. He has a special ability to create the right atmosphere in the dressing room and has a special ability to bring out the best in each player. So for us, we are privileged to have him as our coach, and I'm deeply gratitude because of his enormous contribution to the club. So on his behalf, thank you so much for this prestigious award.
Thank you very much, and please do pass on our congratulations.
I will.
Enjoy the rest of this evening.
Thank you.
Right, we're going to do one more if we can before a short break, but next award is a big one. This one's been sponsored by our friends at Ferrero Rocher. It's now time to pay tribute to the best agent.
They are the catalysts, aren't they, behind football's biggest moves and endorsement deals, and look after the affairs of every player and coach, which ensures they're maximising their potential both on and off the pitch.
Yeah, as you can imagine, it's been a busy year. And amid the transfers and the contract renewals out there, best agents in the world, well, they just did what they do best. The finalists are these.
Frank Trimboli, Federico Penna, Giuliano Bertolucci, George Mendes,
Well, after facilitating the transfers of players like Lenny Yoro, João Neves, Pedro Neto, Manuel Ugarte and João Felix, amongst others, and having commanded transfer fees exceeding a cool €300 million, the winner of the best agent is George Mendes.
Right, George, let's get you to sign the jersey if we can.
George, please do head on over and say a few words. The mic is yours.
Good evening to all of you. Thank you very much one more time to Globe Soccer. It's a big honor and I'm proud to be here again. Thanks to my players and managers, I am keeping a big motivation because of them. Thanks to my team from Gestifoot and Polaris. I usually say that I have the best team in the world and they were amazing and we are ready to do even more and better in 2025. And thanks to my family, my kids, especially to my wife. Without her, I would not be here. Thank you very much and Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you.
Busy few weeks ahead, one suspects.
Yeah, well done to George. Yet again, another award for George. Now, as announced on our social media platforms a little earlier on, we would like to congratulate, well done to Piero Acilio, who's been crowned as the best sporting director, thanks to his stellar work in helping Inter Milan consolidate their status as a leading player in world football.
Congratulations to him. What a night it is shaping up to be, though, isn't it? So much talent already honoured and so much more to come as we celebrate the biggest names in the game at the 15th edition of the Beyond Developments Globe Soccer Dubai Awards. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back in just a couple of minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives us great pleasure to welcome to the Beyond Developments Globe Soccer Dubai His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the chairman of the Dubai Sports Council.
live from Atlantis, the Palm. It's the second half of the 15th Beyond Development's Globe Soccer Dubai Awards as we eagerly await our next big winners.
Yeah, an extraordinary evening and still plenty to look forward to throughout the course of this evening. We move on with the awards, and a big thanks to all those that are tuning in from around the globe. For this, the Beyond Development's Globe Soccer Dubai Awards. Great first half, Amanda. Still plenty to look forward to in the second half.
There's so much still to come. It was great, wasn't it, the first half? Ladies and gentlemen, please can I encourage you to take your seats. We have some great names and some great awards still to come that very much deserve to be celebrated.
Indeed. We move to the final awards of the evening. And of course, we will be honouring some of the greats in the game. Again, if we could ask you please to take your seats in the main auditorium as we have an international audience tuned in, ready for those remainder of those awards. And so, without further ado, we would now like to welcome up onto stage, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the chairman of the Dubai Sports Council, to present the awards. His Highness will be joining us in just a few moments' time as we just get everyone to take their seats, please, as we are ready to move on with the remainder of the awards. A few more awards coming our way. Amanda and I are with you all the way through to the end. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure now to welcome up onto stage to present the awards His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the chairman of the Dubai Sports Council. Sir. And accompanying His Highness, if we could ask His Excellency Khalfan Belhul, and the Vice Chairman of the Dubai Sports Council, to accompany His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Chairman of the Dubai Sports Council, for the final presentations of the evening. Our thanks to His Highness, our thanks to His Excellency, our thanks to each and every one of you. And again, if we could ask you please to take your seats as we now pay tribute to a star who's one of the most decorated and finest defenders that the world has ever seen. This award has been kindly sponsored by OP7.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our first Player Career Award. The winner, a 6-time Premier League champion, a winner of the UEFA Champions League in 2008, and a player widely regarded as one of England's greatest. Commands a defence better than Tom and I command this room at the moment. Congratulations to Rio Ferdinand.
Rio Ferdinand was a defensive pioneer, displaying elegance few could match. Twice the world's most expensive defender, his trophy-laden partnership with Nemanja Vidic at Manchester United was the reference point for modern duos to match. Ferdinand played 81 times for England and was a member of 3 FIFA World Cup squads. Ferdinand is one of the finest defenders the world has seen.
Right, Rio, we can ask you please to sign the shirt, if that's okay.
Congratulations, Rio. I wanted to talk about the trousers, but I think I'll hand the mic over to you for you to say a few words. Congratulations.
Thanks. Good to see you again. Whoa, some small guys in here, man. Hold on. Patrice, sorry. Sorry, bro, sorry. No, firstly, thank you very much. I think you'd all agree this has been a wonderfully executed award ceremony. We go to many of these and some of them can be a shambles, but it's been fantastic so far. So thank you. It's been an honour for me to receive this award. We don't set out in our careers thinking about personal awards, but when they do come along, you embrace them. The attacking players normally get them more often than not, but as I said, as defenders, without us as the foundation, they don't do their thing. So, but listen, it's a great event, and again, I'm very honoured to be here with my wonderful family, my kids and my wife in the building, so I'm delighted and honoured. Thank you.
Congratulations, very well deserved, and we enjoy sharing the love with the defensive players as well. Great to see you. Now, sponsored by Emirates, our next Player Career Award is a symbol of his nation's golden generation, a supreme shot stopper who has gone from gifted teenager to fully fledged superstar.
Yeah, it can only be one, really. It's Belgium and Real Madrid. Goalkeeper is Thibaut Courtois.
Thibaut Courtois is the definition of a modern-day goalkeeper. After starring at hometown club Genk, Atletico Madrid and then Chelsea, Courtois elevated his game after moving to Real Madrid, with feats crucial in underlining Real's status as the world's finest. At international level, he appeared in 5 major tournaments for Belgium, with his performance in the World Cup in 2018 earning him the Golden Glove, cementing his legacy as an all-time great.
Right, Thibaut, I could ask you to sign the shirt, please. So yet another signature being added to the shirt. More details on that to come a little later on.
Thibaut, over to you. No more questions from me.
Hello, everyone. I want to thank Globe Soccer for this event, for this award. Also, especially my wife, my family, Real Madrid, my teammates. For me, this trophy is really an honor. The path to here is always challenging, but really rewarding. And I want to thank all the players, coaches I come across in my different teams. They helped me be the goalkeeper and person I'm now. Especially after the injury last season, I knew how much I love football. I know how much I still want to compete. And I feel this year I'm better than ever, so there's still a lot of Thibaut Courtois to come. Thank you.
We look forward to it. And Thibaut, get back to your seat. Congratulations. There's something quite special to come, isn't there, Tom?
There is, Amanda. Yeah, big thanks to Thibaut for that run. Right, we're going to try something a little bit different, OK? Our stars will now be asked to sign some special jerseys, which have all been fitted with a rather special chip, the NFC chip. Now, this enables content to be uploaded showing each player actually signing, which is exclusively accessible through the chip itself. Amanda.
We had a little bit of a technical issue there. Rio getting his pen to work, but I think he's managed it. So we have, who do we have? Alessandro Del Piero here at the front. And PK, who is signing his? Lamine Yamal, number 19, signing his on the front row. This really is not only a chance to get your hands on a piece of history, but to raise money for a really, really good cause as well. I tell you, Tom, these guys know what they're doing. They've done this before. Oh, here we go.
is the moment. The moment of truth. Cristiano signs his. And here comes Vinny Jr. signing his as well down here on the front row.
No pressure, Jude. Amazing. As we were saying, this is for a really, really good cause. The auction ends on Saturday, January the 4th, 2025. You can own these one-of-a-kind pieces. You just have to visit the link in the bio on Globe Soccer's Instagram page, or go to www.globesoccer.com/auctions.
Right on with the awards as we get ever closer towards the finale. Next up, it's another Player Career Award. This one's been sponsored by our friends at Audi Al Nabuda. Goes to a player who has left audiences captivated with his enchanting style of play. Now, ever since he emerged onto the scene as a teenager in his homeland, this, I think it's fair to say, is a player who is always destined to reach the very pinnacle of the world of football.
Yes, he was. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the exceptional Neymar.
From a teenage talisman at Santos, a trophy-laden spell at Barcelona, becoming the world's most expensive player at PSG, Neymar was destined for greatness. But his exploits with the Brazilian national team further propelled him. He overtook the great Pelé to become the Seleção's leading goal scorer and did what no Brazilian has ever done before, winning Olympic gold for his nation for the first time at the iconic Maracanã in 2016.
Please come on over, sign the shirt on the way. Come on over, certainly a popular winner in the room who plays the trophy, and honestly, over to you.
Boa noite a todos. É um motivo de muita felicidade de estar fazendo parte dessa festa. Agradeço a Globo Soccer por mais um prêmio. Estou muito contente, muito feliz estar no meio de tantos craques como esse e ser recebido de uma forma tão carinhosa. Então, estou muito contente. Foi um ano muito difícil para mim e espero poder voltar a estar em campo 100%. Bem, que é o que todos nós aqui gostamos de fazer. Boa noite, aproveitem a festa. Obrigado.
Congratulations. Thank you very much indeed. Neymar expressing his happiness and pride of receiving the award, particularly given the fact his career is still ongoing. He's dreaming of success at the Club World Cup with Al Hilal and with Brazil in 2026. He described his career as a blessing, saying as a child, all he wanted to do was play football, perhaps dreaming of playing for Santos, maybe even the Brazilian national team, but I think it's fair to say in his 15-year career, he has achieved that and so much more.
Right, should we move on to our next award? Let's do exactly that. Next award has been generously sponsored by our friends at Syro One Zabil. Fleet of foot, quick of mind, forwards, ability to replay, but also anticipate is what sets them apart from others. Combination of finisher and playmaker, forwards are under pressure to constantly deliver.
They are the ones, aren't they? The children in the playgrounds want to be the superstars, setting new standards for the rest to follow. So who has been the best forward in 2024?
Let's have a look at the finalists for best forward.
Erling Haaland, Harry Kane, Lamine Yamal, Mohamed Salah, Vinicius Jr.
And the winner is... Vinicius Jr.
Vinicius Jr. leaves his best for the biggest occasions. In Real Madrid's Champions League triumph, he scored 6 times, including the final against Borussia Dortmund. He scored 15 goals and 6 assists in Real's record 36 La Liga triumph, while a hat-trick against Barcelona in the Spanish Super Cup helped Los Blancos to a 13th crown. He then capped off 2024 in the FIFA Intercontinental Cup. The penalty, the icing on the cake in the victory over Pachuca.
Congratulations. If we could just move a bit this way. I don't know whether you've noticed, but Portuguese is not my natural language. So Thais Camillo is here to help with the translations. Thank you so much for that. Congratulations. What does this award mean to you?
Estou muito feliz de receber esse prêmio, de estar aqui nessa noite ao lado de muitos craques, de pessoas que eu sempre acompanhei de longe e com muito trabalho consegui chegar aqui no mesmo lugar que eles. Não poderia de agradecer o Real Madrid, todos os meus companheiros e todo mundo que trabalha junto comigo para chegar até aqui hoje.
Thais, over to you.
So Vini said that he's very happy to be here tonight, and it was such a faraway dream that it seemed impossible for him. He was just a little kid who used to play barefoot in the streets of São Gonçalo, who grew up in a poor place next to crime, and to be here is something very important to him, because he's not only representing Brazil, but all the kids out there with the same dream. He has many people to thank tonight, the coaches, his teammates, and his fans. He also wants to thank his family for putting their dreams aside so he could live his own.
Okay. Thais, thank you very much. Vinny, congratulations. Thank you.
OK, let's move into the midfield now, if we can, whether it's an anchor role who can shut down the opposition attack, a box-to-box player who balances the scales, or, of course, an attacker who chips in with the all-important goals and assists, that is. Midfielders are, of course, key to any team's success.
Yeah, there is no escaping the influence of the men in the middle, and tonight we are paying tribute to the best.
This award has this year been sponsored by Jetex, and the finalists for Best Midfielder are...
Jude Bellingham, Cole Palmer, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Rodrigo, Toni Kroos,
and the winner is England and Real Madrid's Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham is a bona fide superstar. In his debut season at Real Madrid, Bellingham scored 23 goals in all competitions, redefining the modern standard of an attacking midfielder. Still only 21 years old, Bellingham has cemented himself as a pivotal figure both for the England national team and Los Blancos, establishing himself as the best midfielder in the world.
Jude, come on over and sign the shirt, please. Congratulations. You put the trophy down here. I understand you would like to say a few words. Can we just spin it around? We've got to get it right. Perfect.
Good evening, everyone. Obviously, thank you to Globe Soccer for inviting me to this award ceremony. It's amazing to see so many great players, so many legends, and it's a real privilege to win a trophy here tonight as well. And you know, it wouldn't be possible without my teammates, my staff, and most importantly, my family. My mum here tonight is the biggest motivation in my life. So thank you all very much, and have a good evening.
Congratulations, but don't go anywhere. Put that one back down. Tom.
Exactly that, Jude. We are going to ask you to stay put. Why? Because it's not one, but two awards you walk away with this evening. You are also the winner of this year's Maradona Award. So if we could ask you, please, to head back to the middle to receive the trophy. Now, this stands as an emblem in recognising young talents who are shaping the future of football and claiming your space with undeniable skill and proficiency. So congratulations, Jude Bellingham, the Maradona Award winner.
Congratulations. Just come and stand here. I mean, I don't know whether you remember, we spoke in Madrid earlier this year, stood in front of the Cibeles fountain, which is where Real Madrid traditionally celebrate, but you hadn't got your hands on any of the trophies yet. And now you have racked them up. I mean, how did your first season at Real Madrid go compared to what you were realistically expecting?
Probably quite similar, you know. I know that...
I love that answer. That's brilliant.
I know that I joined the best team in the world, you know, the best teammates, the best staff. So we were always eager to win more, you know. I came to the club to try and win as much as possible, and 5 in 1 year is a good start. But it's important that we kind of continue with this generation for many years and continue to make Real Madrid as great as it has been.
You make it sound so easy, moving to a new country, settling into a new team, one of the best teams in the world. What was the secret of doing that so seamlessly?
I think my teammates, to be honest, you know, accepting me into the change room pretty early, you know, can be a little bit daunting when you've got so many superstars, you know. I can just about speak English, so the language was going to be tough. But yeah, they made it really easy for me. And
who was the best? Who took you under their wing?
I can't pick one, can I? And that's not fair. But nah, all of them were brilliant in helping me, so I'm really grateful for that.
And it's been a tougher start to this season, as we were talking about. What was the message in the dressing room heading into this Christmas break?
Yeah, we ended it on a pretty good note. There was a few results where we felt like we let ourselves down in terms of our commitment and the basic things that we did really well last year. But you know, it's a long season. It feels like the group that's new and not as experienced as the past ones are starting to gel a bit better. So I think that we'll still have a good chance going into the second half.
And you mentioned the language, but you have been doing really well with your Spanish lessons, so I hear. So do you want to give it a spin? Have you got a message? I don't want to put you on the spot, but have you got a few words for people watching in Spain?
Gracias.
One will do. Jude, congratulations. Thank you.
Right, next up, the award for Best Emerging Player, and this one sponsored by Mansory.
Starring at both club and international level, many players have shown their potential, but some have already left an indelible mark on the football world.
Let's have a look at who the finalists are this year.
Alejandro Garnacho, Arda Güler, Kenan Yildiz, Kobe Mainu, Lamine Yamal,
well, I can tell you that the winner this year is Lamine Yamal, Spain, Barcelona.
He's only 17 years old, but Lamine Yamal has already stamped his authority on the football world for both Barcelona and Spain. Yamal came of age at Euro 2024. Exquisite displays and a sensational strike earned him the Young Player of the Tournament award in Germany. Generational talent, Lamine Yamal is already amongst the world's most devastating attackers.
Lamine, congratulations. Come on over. Winning trophies while still doing your homework. Over to you. Congratulations.
Hola a todos. Quería agradecer a Globe Soccer por el premio y sobre todo a mi familia que ha venido. Solo falta a mi padre, que está en casa y le quiero mucho, a mi madre, a mi hermano pequeño, también a mi club, el Barça, obviamente, con el que he podido hacer mi primera temporada y estoy muy orgulloso de todo. Obviamente no me voy a olvidar de la selección con la que he podido ganar la Eurocopa y a todo el staff, a los entrenadores, Hansi, que le tengo ahora, Luis de la Fuente y Xavi. Y muchas gracias a todos. Buenas noches. Shukran.
Thank you. Congratulations. Lamine expressing huge pride at receiving this award. He thanked his family, parents and his little brother Keane, as well as the Barcelona president, staff, coaches and of course his teammates. He also thanked the Spanish Federation for what he called an unforgettable year and finished with a message to all the boys and girls with dreams. He called on them to fight, work and believe, because everything is possible. Great message.
Right, we are almost there. Do hope you've enjoyed the Beyond Developments Globe Soccer Dubai Awards. Two more for you. Final two awards have been brought to you by our title sponsors this year, Beyond Developments. We're now paying tribute to a player quite simply adored the world over. A player who is synonymous with record-breaking feats and a player whose latest achievement, well, secured him football immortality.
Yeah. Our next award goes to the top goal scorer of all time with an astonishing 916 goals. I'm not sure I even need to say his name. It is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo is synonymous with record-breaking feats. With ruthless efficiency in front of goal, the Portuguese legend has sent records tumbling throughout his trophy-laden career. After setting the record for most goals scored in the history of football in 2022, CR7 hasn't looked back and added to his legacy by netting his 900th with a strike against Croatia. Now bagging goals for Al Nassr, Ronaldo continues to achieve the seemingly impossible. With 916 goals throughout a glittering 22-year career, Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest goal scorer the beautiful game has ever seen.
Cristiano, please come up and collect your one-of-a-kind, custom-made Mansory carbon fibre trophy, awarded to the top goal scorer of all time and the most decorated player in Globe Soccer history. Cristiano, would you like to say a few words? Go on, you say a few words and then I might follow up.
Good evening again. For me, it's a big pleasure to win this trophy. It's very different than the other ones. It's carbon fiber, so good idea. I'm the first one. And as I said before, for me, it's a pleasure to be in this gala. I love it so much to be here. A lot of champions here, great winners, young generation, old generation. And Globe Soccer always do the great events in Dubai, a lovely place. And of course, to win this award, to be the most goal scorer of all time, it's great for me. This is just give me motivation to carry on with my work, to play and score goals, which is I guess, is what I know to do it better. And I have to say thank you to my whole family, my kids, they're all here in Dubai. My oldest son is there. My wife is here. This is my lovely support all the time to carry on, to play and still play. In 1 month, I'm going to do it 14 years old, but I'm not finished yet. I will continue because I want to win titles. I want to be champions. I want to score more goals. I want to try to win for the national team anything else. And guys, thank you so much. The fans, they always support me. And keep going because I will continue. Thank you a lot for your support. Good night.
Cristiano, just before you go, you talked about the next generation, your son, but we're here this evening, we've honoured so many incredible young players. How much do you use them as motivation?
Well, I love to compete with the young guys because sometimes they don't respect the old guys, but they should respect because we are there all the time fighting against them in a good way. But it's good, they are our motivation, to be honest. I like to be compared with them, the pace, the shootings, even the shape, the body shape. They continue to working hard, but they are not better shape than me, they know that. And it's a pleasure, to be honest. Now I was joking, but I really love the way they do their career. Bellingham, Lamine now, this young generation, Vinicius, that they do a fantastic job. And in my opinion, he deserved to win the Golden Ball. It was unfair, in my opinion, I say here in front of everybody. They give to Rodrigo. He deserved to, but I think they should give to Vinicius because he win the Champions League, they scored in a final goal. The other issues for me is not important. When you deserve, you should give who deserve. But, you know, these galas, they always do it the same thing. This is why I love Globe Soccer and continue to do it these galas because you do it honest awards. So this is very good.
And on that note, congratulations. Happy New Year. We look forward to seeing what's to come in 2025. Cristiano Ronaldo, ladies and gents.
Well done to Cristiano, congratulations to he, and that, my friends, brings us on to the final award of the evening, where we honour, well, quite simply, the best men's player of 2024.
In a year of stellar performances and record-breaking achievements, excellence was the name of the game as players raised the standards considerably.
There are no shortage of finalists for the Best Men's Player of the Year at the Beyond Development's Globe Soccer Dubai Awards, and they are:
Vinicius Jr., Mohamed Salah, Toni Kroos, Rodrigo, Dani Carvajal, Jude Bellingham, Antoine Griezmann, Cole Palmer, Cristiano Ronaldo, Victor Gyökeres, Erling Haaland, Lionel Messi, Robert Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, Harry Kane, Lautaro Martinez, Kylian Mbappe, Ademola Lookman.
And to the moment of truth. No shortage of finalists in the room with us. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the big one, the best men's player at this, the 15th annual Beyond Development's Globe Soccer Dubai Awards is... Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior has been at the heart of Real Madrid's success. His performances propelled Real to a La Liga, Champions League, Spanish Supercopa and FIFA Intercontinental Cup quadruple, and often saved his best for the grandest stage. Influential in La Liga, dazzling in the Champions League, prolific in the Spanish Supercopa and momentous in the FIFA Intercontinental Cup. At just 24, Vinicius Junior has established himself as one of the world's finest and the worthy recipient of our award for the best men's player of 2024.
Congratulations, Tice is back with us. Who needs the Ballon d'Or, hey? What does it mean when you hear Cristiano saying things like that?
Se o Cristiano tá falando, eu acabo acreditando que eu sou o melhor, né? Porque ele é o meu ídolo junto com o Neymar. Eu tenho a honra de receber o prêmio de melhor jogador da temporada com os meus dois ídolos aqui me observando, e isso é uma honra para mim, e poder acompanhar eles e poder fazer grandes coisas na temporada e ganhar o melhor jogador da temporada é uma honra para mim.
Tice, if I can ask you to do the honors.
So Vini said that if Cristiano says that he's the best player, he will believe it. And for him, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here with Cristiano and Neymar. They is his biggest idols. And of course, this season, he's really happy with everything what he achieved with Real Madrid.
And you are our final award of the night. So I will leave it to you, a message heading into 2025.
Eu quero primeiramente agradecer a todos os meus companheiros, minha família, o Flamengo também que me colocou para o mundo, né? Eu sempre agradeço a eles e meus companheiros que é o mais importante de tudo, porque sem eles eu não estaria aqui. Todos os meus fãs que me acompanham de perto e torcem muito por mim, Global Soccer por esse prêmio que eu tenho trabalhado e batalhado muito, e ser reconhecido é muito importante. E uma boa noite a todos, que 2025 seja ano incrível para todos nós.
So he's also grateful for Flamengo, the team where he started, and to the Brazilian national team, to all his teammates, and for the Brazilian national team for the opportunities over the years. And he also wants to thank his family, his country for the support and the strength. And he wants to wish everyone here a happy New Year, a happy 2025.
Wonderful. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Tice.
Wow. What a way to finish. It's been another glorious evening, I'm sure you'll all agree, at the exquisite setting at the Atlantis, the Palm, right here in Dubai, where the world's, well, finest talents were honoured tonight.
What a night it has been. The 15th edition of the Beyond Development Globe Soccer Dubai Awards. An event like no other.
Yeah, now though, let's sit back, appreciate and applaud the star performers of 2024 as we get them up here on stage. Starting with Amanda.
Yeah, your best women's club, FC Barcelona.
Of course, our Revelation Award winners, Olympiacos.
The best coach in the Middle East, Jorge Jesus.
Best club in the Middle East, Alain. Let's get them back up on stage.
Come and join us, gents, as we...
Mr. Marinakis, let's get you back on stage.
Announce your names. Please welcome our best club of 2024, Real Madrid.
Yeah, let's get Jorge Mendes up as well, the best agent. Jorge, come and join us as well if you can.
Our career award winners, Rio Ferdinand, Thibaut Courtois, Neymar.
Yeah, let's not forget our special career award winner opening up the show, Alessandro Del Piero.
Our best midfielder and Maradona Award winner, Jude Bellingham.
Next up, of course, our best emerging player, the one and only Lamine Yamal.
The greatest goal scorer of all time, the best player in the Middle East, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'll tell you what, quite the team, and concluding it, your best player of 24, Vinicius Junior. Right, a huge thanks to all of our title sponsors, to Beyond Developments, as well as our platinum sponsors, Audi, Al Nabuda, Automobiles, Emirates, Mazori, JetX, Tikmo, and of course, Cyro, One Zabil.
Not forgetting our gold sponsors, Silver Sands, Azimat, Ferrero Rocher, Senor Sassi, OP7, Esad in Araya, and ex-Dubai.
Huge thanks to His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and of course His Excellency Khalfan Belhill, the Vice Chairman of the Dubai Sports Council, for gracing us with their presence here tonight.
Not a bad team lineup, this, is it? Thank you from all of us at the Beyond Development Globe Soccer Dubai Awards, and from all of our winners. It's good night. Thank you. Really lovely to see you. Really well, how are you?
National Sports Conference, and also the 15th Beyond Development's Globe Soccer Dubai Awards. Best Middle East Player of the Year is none other than Cristiano Ronaldo. The record champions of Spain in Europe is Real Madrid.
Please welcome the exceptional Neymar.
Lamine Yamal, Spain, Barcelona.